Have you ever looked at your own hands and wondered whether the lines, shapes, or marks mean something deeper than what the eye can see? Perhaps you've noticed the half circle that forms when your heart lines meet, yet never fully understood why it appears or what message it carries. Many people sense that there is something special imprinted on their palms, but they don't know how to decode it. And that uncertainty creates a silent question within. What truth is my palm trying to reveal about me? In today's exploration, we will dive directly into the meaning of the crescent moon, mark one of the most overlooked yet spiritually powerful symbols in palmistry. Whether you are completely new to this ancient art or simply curious, this video will guide you through what this mark says about your personality, your emotional world, your love path, your destiny, and the depth of your spiritual connection. You will learn why this symbol appears, what it represents, and what it is trying to awaken within you. By the end of this video, you will no longer see your hands as random lines or accidental markings. You will understand that they are maps coated with wisdom, memory, emotion, and spiritual truth. Recognizing the crescent moon on your palms may shift the way you see yourself, the way you understand your relationships, and the way you connect with your own soul. This isn't just information. It is a revelation that may change how you interpret your path from today forward. Before we begin this journey into the hidden meaning behind this special mark on your palm, if topics like spirituality, palmistry, or soul awakening resonate with you, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. This ensures you never miss any of the powerful insights we share each week, because every mark on your body carries a story, a message, a reminder from the universe. And now, let us step into the deeper meaning behind the crescent moon, the half-moon symbol that appears on your palms, a tiny sign with an incredibly powerful energy. Section 1. What the crescent moon mark really is. The crescent moon mark, often referred to as the half circle, is one of the most intriguing symbols found in palmistry because it is not located on a single hand. It is created through the relationship between both of your palms. This sign appears when the heart lines on your left and right hands naturally curve toward each other and form a smooth, unified semicircle. To check whether you carry this mark, place your hands flat, relax your fingers, and gently bring your palms together so the edges meet. As the two heart lines align, observe whether they merge into a continuous arc extending from beneath one index finger to the other. If they do, you possess what palmists call the crescent moon sign, an indication that your emotional energy, inner world, and relational destiny are uniquely shaped. For centuries, this crescent moon formation has been linked to deep insights about a person's emotional patterns, the way they give and receive love, and even the qualities they are destined to encounter in a spouse or long-term partner. It serves as a symbolic mirror, reflecting how you connect, what you value, and how your heart responds to intimacy. Many people misunderstand this mark, assuming it must indicate something about physical appearance or surface-level attraction. However, true palmistry has never placed importance on outer looks. Instead, it focuses on emotional maturity, empathy, depth of feeling, compatibility, and the subtle traits that shape long-lasting bonds. Much like astrology, palmistry reads the language of the inner self. It describes the essence beneath the surface, the temperament, the emotional rhythms, the soul-level qualities that determine how love is expressed and how connection unfolds over time. The crescent moon mark, therefore, does not point to beauty in a physical sense. It points to resonance. It reveals the softness of one's emotional nature, the intensity of spiritual chemistry, and the presence of a significant karmic or soul-aligned partner on your path. In essence, carrying this mark means that your heart lines do more than show your feelings. They form a gateway, a gateway into understanding your emotional blueprint, the type of love you are destined to share, and the partner who will meet you not just at the surface, but at the deepest level of your being. Before we move forward, take a moment to reflect on what you've just discovered. If the crescent moon mark appears on your palms, or if you simply felt something resonate while listening, that is not accidental. Your hands may be revealing a deeper truth about your emotional nature and the kind of connection your soul is designed for. I'd love to know your thoughts. Does this sign show up on your palms, or did something in this description speak to you? Share your experience in the comments below, or simply type, "My heart tells the truth," to affirm your journey. And if you're finding value in these insights, don't forget to like the video so more people can uncover the wisdom written in their own hands. Now, let's continue to the next section and explore what this mark reveals about your emotional path. Section 2. Love, Emotional Depth, and Relationship Patterns. Those who carry the crescent moon mark hold within them a rare and profound capacity for love, a depth of emotion that sets them apart from others in subtle but unmistakable ways. Their hearts are wired for sincerity, loyalty, and truth. When they care for someone, it is never superficial. Their love is rooted in emotional authenticity, in a desire to truly understand and connect with another soul beyond surface-level attraction or temporary enthusiasm. People with this mark often form relationships that feel fated bonds that arrive gently, grow naturally, and endure quietly over time. It does not matter where the other person comes from, what their background is, or how unpredictable the circumstances may be. When they connect deeply. Their relationships tend to be filled with meaning, honesty, and an unspoken sense of spiritual familiarity. Yet this remarkable emotional depth comes with a paradox that is both intriguing and beautifully human. Even though they desire love intensely and value relationships more than most, they are not the type to chase affection or force connections. They do not cling, pursue, or demand constant reassurance. Instead, they flow with life. They trust timing. They understand intuitively that genuine love never needs to be hunted. It arrives when it is meant to. Because of this natural ease, they may spend long periods disconnected from people they deeply care about, not out of neglect or indifference, but because they believe in allowing relationships to breathe, transform, and evolve at their own pace. However, when a reconnection does occur, something almost magical happens. The emotional bond reignites instantly, as if not a single day has passed. Conversations resume with the same warmth, humor, and familiarity. The heart remembers what the mind might have forgotten. This is the essence of their emotional nature: steady, loyal, and quietly enduring. Even if their patterns of communication seem unconventional to others, their love never diminishes. It simply lives beneath the surface, constant and unwavering, waiting for the right moment to rise. Those who bear the crescent moon mark are not meant for ordinary relationships. Their love is timeless. Their bonds are soulful. And once they allow someone into their emotional world, the connection becomes part of their life's inner fabric, resilient, sincere, and unshakably true. Section 3. Leadership, Independence, and Inner Strength. Those who carry the crescent moon mark often move through life with a quiet but undeniable authority. They are natural leaders not because they try to be, but because something within them naturally rises to the surface whenever direction, clarity, or strength is needed. Their sense of self is grounded, deeply rooted, and remarkably resilient. They do not waste energy worrying about how others perceive them because they understand intuitively that true power comes from inner alignment, not external validation. This self-assurance gives them the courage to make bold choices, to stand firm in their decisions, and to navigate their journey according to their own truth. What makes these individuals truly extraordinary is the way they blend emotional depth with unwavering independence. Even though they are capable of profound, devoted love, they rarely depend on others to feel whole. They move through life guided by an inner compass that is both steady and wise, trusting their instincts more than any outside influence. They prefer environments where they can think clearly, act decisively, and maintain control over their own path. As a result, they often thrive when working alone or leading a small, like-minded circle rather than blending into large groups. Their independence is frequently misunderstood. To some, it may appear as emotional distance or detachment, but in truth, it is a reflection of their inner strength. These individuals know how to stand on their own feet, especially when life throws them into unfamiliar or demanding situations. They do not crumble under pressure. Instead, they become sharper, more focused, and even more connected to their own inner wisdom. Their solitude is not loneliness, it is where they recharge, realign, and reconnect with the clarity that guides them. Ultimately, those who bear the crescent moon mark are built for leadership not through force, but through presence. They possess a rare ability to stand independently without shutting others out, to love deeply without losing themselves, and to walk their path with a sense of purpose that inspires everyone who crosses it. Their inner strength is their compass, their independence is their foundation, and their quiet leadership is the gift they offer to the world. Section 4. Creativity, intelligence, and mature thinking. One of the most striking qualities of those who carry the crescent moon mark is the depth and brilliance of their inner mind. These individuals do not think in ordinary patterns or follow predictable pathways. Instead, their ideas flow from a place of natural creativity, heightened intuition, and emotional intelligence. Their worldview is shaped by an ability to see possibilities where others see limitations, to interpret experiences with nuance, and to process emotions with a sense of wisdom far beyond their years. This unique combination of mental clarity and imaginative thinking allows them to navigate challenges with grace, adaptability, and a calm understanding that most people struggle to access. Their creativity is not loud or chaotic. It is refined, thoughtful, and often expressed through subtle yet powerful forms, whether through problem-solving, artistic expression, insightful conversations, or the quiet ability to understand what others cannot articulate. They trust their instincts, they learn quickly, and they have a natural gift for understanding complex situations on both a logical and emotional level. This dual intelligence makes them the kind of people others turn to for guidance, inspiration, or grounding perspective. Because they operate from such a mature and perceptive inner space, they often find themselves drawn to individuals who match that depth. Whether in romantic relationships or friendships, they naturally gravitate toward people who are older, wiser, or emotionally steady. They feel at home with those who demonstrate integrity, life experience, and emotional stability qualities that resonate with their own inner landscape. Shallow connections, immature behavior, or chaotic relationships hold little appeal for them, not out of judgment but simply because these patterns do not align with their energetic frequency. Their relationships thrive in environments where thoughtful dialogue, emotional honesty, and mutual respect are present. They long for intellectual stimulation, meaningful conversations, and a sense of shared purpose. They connect most deeply with people who understand the value of introspection and growth, individuals who can meet them where they are and reflect the same level of emotional wisdom they offer. In essence, their crescent moon mark symbolizes a mind that is both imaginative and mature, a rare blend of creativity and intelligence that guides them toward connections rooted in depth, stability, and true understanding. Before we move forward, take a moment to reflect on what you've just heard. Do you recognize this creative depth or emotional maturity within yourself? Or perhaps you've seen these qualities in someone close to you who carries the crescent moon mark. These insights are not just descriptions, they are mirrors, meant to help you understand your own nature more clearly. I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below, or simply type, "I honor my inner wisdom," if this message resonates with your journey. Your reflection is a powerful step as we transition into the next part of this exploration. Section 5. Luck, Attraction, and the Magnetic Field of the Crescent Moon. When palmists describe someone as lucky, they do not mean that life randomly showers them with fortune. Instead, they are referring to a deeper energetic quality, an inner frequency that naturally pulls opportunities, blessings, and supportive circumstances closer. Individuals who carry the crescent moon mark embody this form of magnetism with remarkable consistency. Their energy field radiates something warm, inviting, and quietly powerful, creating an almost gravitational effect that draws in people, resources, and favorable outcomes. This magnetism is not the flashy kind that demands attention, nor the superficial charm that fades once the moment passes. It is a steady, subtle, yet unmistakable presence that influences their entire environment. These individuals often find themselves in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, or receiving help precisely when they need it. Even when they face challenges, solutions, breakthroughs, and unexpected blessings seem to appear just as the situation becomes most difficult. To the outside world, this can look like coincidence or luck, but in truth, it is the natural expression of their aligned inner world. Their attractiveness goes far beyond physical appearance. It is rooted in their ability to draw toward them exactly what resonates with their intentions and emotional state. They move through life as though carried by an invisible current, one that responds to their thoughts, their creativity, and their emotional clarity. When they desire something deeply and authentically, the universe appears to rearrange itself to meet them halfway. This is because their inner harmony amplifies their external magnetism, creating a powerful energetic flow between what they feel and what they receive. What strengthens this magnetism even further is the unique blend of intelligence, creativity, and emotional maturity commonly found in those with this mark. Their mind is receptive and imaginative, their emotions are deep yet stable, and their intuition often guides them toward decisions that lead to long-term success. They understand people well, they sense timing naturally, and they approach life with a thoughtful confidence that others instinctively trust. As a result, opportunities do not simply come to them, they are drawn toward them. Relationships form smoothly, support arrives easily, and new paths open almost as if pre-designed. When these individuals walk into a room, they shift the energy without trying. When they pursue a dream, they attract allies without asking. And when they stay true to their inner compass, life responds by aligning circumstances in their favor. This is the essence of their luck, not chance, but the magnetic power of a soul that knows itself. Section 6. Adaptability, Resilience, and Personal Evolution. Individuals who carry the crescent moon mark possess a remarkable gift that quietly sets them apart from others, a natural adaptability that allows them to move through life's shifting landscapes with clarity, poise, and inner strength. Their ability to adjust to changing circumstances is not merely a skill but a deeply ingrained trait, one shaped by emotional intelligence, intuitive awareness, and a balanced mindset. When life presents unexpected challenges or sudden twists, they do not collapse under pressure or lose their sense of direction. Instead, they remain centered, observing the situation with maturity and responding in a way that reflects both wisdom and inner grace. What makes their resilience truly unique is the way it emerges from a blend of creative thinking and strong independence. These individuals do not depend on external validation or rely on others to solve their problems. Their mind has a natural capacity to explore possibilities, reframe difficult situations, and find solutions that others may overlook. When confronted with adversity, they are able to shift their perspective, adapt their strategy, and keep moving forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. This flexible, intuitive approach allows them to navigate stress and uncertainty with a calm confidence that inspires trust in the people around them. Whether they are stepping into new environments, taking on unfamiliar responsibilities, or recovering from sudden setbacks, those with the crescent moon mark carry an inner stability that acts like an anchor. They may face challenges, but they do not lose themselves in chaos. Their emotional maturity keeps them grounded, allowing them to process experiences with clarity rather than reaction. Even when circumstances become unpredictable, they maintain a sense of direction, trusting their instincts and relying on their inner strength to guide them through. This capacity for personal evolution is one of their greatest gifts. Every transition, every obstacle, and every lesson becomes a stepping stone in their growth. Instead of resisting change, they allow it to refine them. Instead of fearing uncertainty, they use it as an opportunity to expand their understanding of themselves and the world around them. For them, resilience is not merely about surviving difficulties, it is about rising through them, transforming challenges into wisdom, and emerging stronger, more capable, and more aligned with their true path. In essence, the crescent moon mark reflects a profound truth. These individuals are built for transformation. They bend without breaking, learn without fear, and evolve without losing their core essence. Their adaptability is their strength, their resilience is their power, and their ability to grow through every experience is what ultimately shapes them into remarkable, grounded, and deeply insightful human beings. Before we move forward, take a moment to reflect on the incredible strength and flexibility woven into this section. If you've recognized even a small part of yourself in these traits, the calm under pressure, the ability to adjust without losing your center, the quiet courage to keep evolving, let it sink in. These qualities are not accidental. They are the signature of your soul's design. And if this message resonates with you, I invite you to support the channel by liking the video and sharing your thoughts in the comments. You can even affirm your own resilience by typing, "I rise through every challenge" below. Your engagement helps our community grow and ensures that more seekers receive the guidance meant for them. Section 7. Spiritual sensitivity and the moon's influence. Individuals who carry the crescent moon mark are naturally attuned to the unseen layers of life. There is an instinctive spiritual sensitivity within them, a deep inner radar that picks up emotional undercurrents, subtle energies, and intuitive truths long before they become visible to those around them. This sensitivity is not something they consciously develop. It is something they are born with, woven into the fabric of their perception and felt in the quiet moments when the world becomes still. Because of this, they often feel more connected to spiritual subjects than to anything purely logical or material. Mystical studies such as palmistry, astrology, rituals, intuitive reading, healing arts, and psychic exploration tend to fascinate them, not because these practices are unusual, but because they speak the same language as their soul. Their emotions are experienced with an unusual level of clarity. They do not simply feel, they sense, they absorb, and they interpret the emotional and energetic environment around them with a precision that can be startling. They may walk into a room and instantly know who is upset, who is hiding something, or who is carrying a heavy heart. Their intuition often guides them more accurately than rational analysis, helping them navigate relationships, decisions, and spiritual paths with a kind of inner knowing that feels both ancient and automatic. This heightened sensitivity is not a weakness, it is a spiritual skill, one that allows them to connect deeply with themselves and with others on a soul level. Much of this intuitive power comes from their natural alignment with lunar energy. The moon, in spiritual symbolism, governs intuition, emotion, reflection, and inner truth, all qualities that these individuals embody with ease. Just as the moon moves through phases, their inner world flows in cycles of insight, introspection, release, and renewal. They are often the type of people who receive sudden realizations during quiet nighttime hours, who feel spiritual shifts during new or full moons, and who sense the subtle changes in energy that most people overlook. The rhythm of their inner life seems to echo the rhythm of the moon itself, soft yet powerful, quiet yet transformative. Because they are so attuned to hidden layers of reality, they frequently notice synchronicities, signs, and symbolic messages that others dismiss. They can feel when something is about to change, when a connection is evolving, or when the universe is guiding them toward a new direction. Beneath their calm exterior is a depth of awareness that allows them to perceive meaning even in ordinary moments. They are the rare individuals who understand that not all truth is spoken, not all influence is visible, and not all wisdom comes from textbooks. Some truths rise from within, like lunar tides pulling at the shoreline of the soul. Ultimately, the crescent moon mark signifies a person who is connected to the spiritual essence of life. They are not just dreamers, they are feelers, seekers, and intuitive navigators who carry the quiet wisdom of the moon within their hearts. Their sensitivity is their gift, their intuition is their compass, and their connection to lunar energy is a reminder that the deepest truths are often found beneath the surface, waiting patiently for those who can feel them. The crescent moon mark is far more than a beautiful formation on your palms. It is a living testament to who you are at your core. It symbolizes emotional depth, intuitive brilliance, inner leadership, quiet resilience, creative flow, and a magnetic field that shapes everything you attract into your life. This mark reveals a soul capable of loving deeply, standing independently, healing naturally, and sensing truths long before words are spoken. It does not merely decorate your hands, it illuminates your destiny. So if you believe this crescent moon appears on your own palms, take a moment to truly reflect. Which qualities spoke to your spirit? Which strengths did you recognize as your own? And which insights awakened something inside you? Your hands have always carried your story, and the crescent moon mark is one of the most extraordinary chapters, a reminder that your path is guided, your heart is gifted, and your intuition is a compass you can always trust. As you close this video, I invite you to share your experience, your reflections, or your discovery. And if you feel a deep resonance with today's message, I challenge you to leave a comment with the phrase, "I claim my crescent moon energy." Let this be your affirmation that you are stepping into your gifts with clarity and confidence. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who may also carry this mark, and watch the next video right below the screen to continue your journey into the hidden wisdom written in the hands. Thank you for being here. May this exploration bring deeper understanding to your path, deeper trust in your gifts, and deeper connection to the extraordinary soul you already are.